Once upon a time in the veil of a relentless downpour, where city streets shimmered like forgotten promises, wandered a weary soul named Takumi, his heart adrift in waves of quiet desperation after days of unyielding shadows. Umbrella forgotten, steps heavy with unspoken burdens, he sought refuge in the neon haze, only to pause at the warm glow of a hidden girls' bar. There, from the doorway's gentle threshold, emerged Ain, a luminous hostess with eyes like midnight lanterns, her smile a beacon cutting through the storm's chill. Come in from the rain, she beckoned with effortless kindness, her voice a melody that eased the knots of solitude. Drawn by her unassuming grace, Takumi crossed the sill without a second thought, stepping into a haven of soft chatter and clinking glasses, where strangers became threads in a shared tapestry. Once upon a time in the quiet corners of a bustling town, where old friendships slumbered like seeds in winter soil, a thoughtful young man named Haru crossed paths with his long-lost companion, Chizuru, after years parted by her quiet battles with health's gentle storms. Her smile, unchanged as a summer dawn, bridged the chasm of time, stirring echoes of shared childhood whispers and playground promises. Drawn back into her world of resilient dreams, Haru lent his steady hand, afternoons of heartfelt talks under leafy canopies, laughter mending the frayed edges of absence, as Chizuru unveiled her unyielding spirit, woven from trials that only deepened her grace. Together, they rediscovered joys long tucked away, simple walks that chased away shadows, stories that wove new threads of understanding and quiet support. Through these tender reunions and steadfast companionships, isolation faded like morning mist, kindling a harmony of rediscovered trust and shared tomorrows. And so, in the town's soft embrace, their tale bloomed, not in tempests of farewell, but in the warm light of bonds rekindled, where every heartbeat finds its echoing home. Once upon a time in the whispering depths of an ancient forest, where shadows danced with forgotten dreams, wandered Nobaru, a weary soul adrift in the currents of disillusionment, his steps heavy with the weight of a world that had lost its luster. Leaves rustled like sighs of the wind, guiding him deeper until a radiant figure emerged from the emerald veil, Karika, a ethereal guardian with eyes like starlit pools, her presence a balm to his fractured spirit. With words woven from destiny's loom, she unveiled a sacred calling to nurture a hidden village where young maidens, bearers of latent wonders, could awaken their inner light under his steadfast guidance. Drawn by her unyielding faith, Noboru crossed the threshold